our company's name is Your Eyes Inc. and our first product is Your Eyes Original Cane, and this is a cane. It's a cane for the visually impaired, and it has a sensor which will help them to fulfill their tasks successfully.
So the reason we decided to make this product was because we were thinking about visually impaired people and the ways that we could help them, and basically like just taking into account the materials that we had at our disposal and the sensors that we could utilize. We thought that this was the best idea in order to make a product that would help these people accomplish their daily needs. So basically, the parts that we utilized in order to make this cane were the cane itself. Then we also used the Leonardo circuit board, and we used two sensors: the Bluetooth sensor, and we also used the ultrasonic buzzer sensor. And we used a speaker to be able to emit the sound whenever the sensor detects something in close proximity. We also used the cables, which are 18 approximately, 18 cables that connect the board to the sensors, and we also used tape to put it all together.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain you how the cane works. It consists of an app and the sensor connected to the cane. First, you have to download the app and you have to connect it via Bluetooth to the sensor. Here I'm connecting it. In this case, the sensor is V100. Then you have to click on the microphone button and you have to say on, and the cane will start working. As you come close, the BPM will increase, and as you come far away, the BPM will cease. And then, in order to turn it off, you have to click again on microphone, and you have to say off, and the cane will stop working. And this is basically how our cane works. This is our app, and here are the app inventor blocks that we used in order to make the app work. And in order to make the sensor work, we used a program called Arduino, and here is the code that we used.
I'm going to explain you how we're going to sell our product. First, we're going to have an online store in which you can purchase our first design and product, that is Your Eyes Original Cane, and then you can just purchase the cane very easily, and then it will be shipped to your address. And we're going to have worldwide shipping, which is going to be free due to the cost of the cane, and we're going to use secure payment methods. Then we are also going to have many alliances or understandings with orthopedic stores in which they can distribute our cane in order for some to gain some part of the price, and there you can just purchase it directly. But there is also a hotline in our online store in which you can call if you have any doubt or if there is something wrong with the cane, which also has a guarantee, like a 1 year guarantee in case something is broken. And you can download the app, and once you download the app, we're going to have to take care of the management of the app and the online store, which the app you can just control it with your voice, and it's completely free because the cost it is included in the price of the cane, which you can purchase online or in the stores. In this partial, I didn't only learn how to use and connect sensors, such as the temperature sensor or the proximity or Bluetooth sensors, I also learned to go that extra mile and learn how to implement these sensors in some new and creative product that will also help someone. So I think I learned a lot about empathy and how my daily learnings and things that I get each day in school, I can implement them into being a good citizen and helping others.
My reflection about this project is that at the end, if you work and you don't give up, you can make very good things. This project was hard because we didn't know how to make the cane and combine it with the sensors and the inventor, but at the end, with some research and hard work, we made it work and we felt really good with our accomplishments and the final product.
Well, what I learned during this class of design and development is that however small one of these things may look on perspective, it really is about what it can accomplish on a larger scale. So maybe we were a little bit, I don't know, apathical when we were first introduced to these sensors, but now during the project especially, I was able to see that these sensors and these things that we have learned during the course can actually be utilized in a way that is useful not only for us but also to third parties and other people who could possibly make use of products like the ones we designed for this project. So I think that's very cool, and I think that's pretty much like the emphasis that the teachers wanted to put into this project, that despite whatever we might think of these things and sensors, the really important thing here is what we can accomplish utilizing them.